This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. First play looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. And the Beavers pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Good read here by the quarterback on the run-pass option. Makes the right read, just doesn't give his receiver a chance to make a play on the ball.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick catch over the middle. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Design quarterback run. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looking to throw now on first down. He dumps it off to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He flips it to the back across the middle. Past the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal to 7.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Sooners line up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. He's looking to throw. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Well, Kirk, Oregon State has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Mistake by the kicker. The offense will set up now at the 40. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down.
A deep shot to the right. Who's got it right near the end zone? He will score. Touchdown, Beavers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Catch made on the sidelines, and that gain is enough to move the sticks.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
offense comes out to start this drive. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. The ball is loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. The back's got it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you've got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 40.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of throwing it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the 1st down at the 21.
Well, starting short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Sooners will line up now. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
Looking to scramble. Short throw to the back, behind the line of scrimmage. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense really clicking. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is caught. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Needs to be just inches short of the mark. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The Beavers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 50. He's past the 30. Past the 20. Could be a game changer. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Looks like one more play here before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And your Oklahoma Sooners will take over first and 10.
And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. And the quarterback keeps it here. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The shotgun running play call. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding. Vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking right, this one caught. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the route is on.
We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Oh, he missed it. It dwinked off the right upright. No good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll throw it now. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive battle. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
offense is set up with a short field. And the back now goes in motion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Powering through. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He keeps it on a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, that's what I love about
quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he'll make it into the end zone. Look at that. A wild, gutsy ball. They make the PAT and get it in for two. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts just inside the end zone. They tackle at the 18. That's good coverage there. Oregon State's offense drops back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up for this offense. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tackled, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
He'll wisely throw that one away.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he fumbles. How's that for luck? Keeps the football and picks up the first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Beavers have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Touchdown, Oregon State. A great catch and run for 6. Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Looking to throw here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they're able to get him down.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field.
Let's go.
It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And in first down, right back to the running game. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. As with the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
29 Philly. 2 number 8.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. The Sooners line it up with first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. Second down and goal.
42 Spiders. 4-2 Spiders.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They finish off the scoring drive. championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Catch made in space. Look out. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in.
Man, even outside of the pocket, this quarterback's having trouble finding guys downfield. They are in desperation mode right now and still can't seem to get it together.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26. The Beavers looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Beavers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And he drops back in the gun. And he gets in for the two-point conversion. This is now a three-score game.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Leaning on the run game here late. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Sooners will crank up the tempo. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. Inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Sooners.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And he finds the running back in the flat. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery. They'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the run here, lets it go. The short completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here. The Beavers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not able to connect, incomplete. With this big a fourth-quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route, the catch made. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Beavers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That is broken up and incomplete. Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. What a catch!
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Beavers come to the line to run the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Touchdown, Oregon State. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he gets the 2-point conversion to get back within 3 scores here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pounding away with the run game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Extending the play now. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
As the first down is still going. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Offense has reached the red zone now.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A juke to man, but not much room to move him. Stopped after a small gain. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for the passing game.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.